appears we've been trolled again. Fucking Dali.
Yep. Today I'm going to be reading Sociology 7th edition, Themes and Perspectives by...
Gross.
I don't know.
No, it's not gross.
It's not
Fuck,
gross.
fucking
No, that's Psychology, the Science of Mind and Behaviour.
Yeah, it's Haralambus.
A textbook that helped me through my degree. You can purchase it online for something.
1 pence.
Yeah, probably. It's fucking huge though. It's like...
I know I don't have
It weighs
one.
more than a newborn. Anyway, we're going to be reading chapter 21 of Face the Strange.
Yeah, it's...
A story, mind, that was last updated 5 years ago.
Yeah, we've been trolled again because 4 years... What was it, 4 years ago?
2009, I think, yeah.
When was the last chapter updated?
2000...
I know, but like...
Well, it says copyright 2009 Dallas Philpott.
I know, but I wanted to know, like, to the day. Because 4 to 5 years ago, we got fucking trolled.
Well, we didn't get trolled 4 or 5 years ago, we got trolled about...
The world got
ago.
trolled by this thing. I can't believe it. Yep, they've made... she's made chapter 21.
It's incredible.
It's... I can't... It's... Right, okay, let's just go right into it. Paul has the pleasure of reading the final... what we presume is this time the final chapter.
Yeah, this time it's going to be the last chapter. This time we'll find out if she KTFDs or whatever.
Right.
It's been a while.
So here we go, chapter 21. And the picture is still... Okay, it is of a My Little Pony.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yep.
Okay, I never thought we'd have to fucking talk about My Little Pony, but...
You know what? I never thought we'd have to acknowledge it, but yes, it is a Pegasus pony. It doesn't have a cutie mark. This is...
I like how you know things about My Little Pony.
I don't know anything about My Little Pony. And it's all dark
yes,
and
you
evil.
do.
And I assume that's maybe Dali.
Dali is a pony.
Yeah,
This is
because...
fun.
Yeah.
Maybe they took a break for like 2 years until My Little Pony came out. Maybe she's like in her 8th year at this point.
Right, okay.
Let's create a new year especially for Dali. Okay, let's go.
Let's go right into this.
5 long years. See, of course.
First word.
5 long years had passed since Dali and her friends could not find Malcolm Dumbledore,
Malcolm?
who's apparently like Malcolm Tucker from The Thick of It.
No, Malcolm.
I suppose he swears as much.
Malcolm? No, it doesn't make
They
sense.
still haven't found our KTFD yet, guys. 1,820. She must have counted that. Long, arduous days. 43,000.
So it's 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Long seconds.
So it's like recent.
Human time, Nad's wizard time are the same. So for everyone, it was quite terrible. Certainly was. It was terrible for the in-canon people, it was terrible for the in-story people, for the out-of-story people.
Thanks for clearing it up that wizard time and human time flows in the same way.
And for us, we had to wait 2 long, arduous months.
3 weeks for you people.
Yeah.
Well, no, because by the time this chapter
By the time
comes,
this is uploaded, it'll probably be Christmas 20...
we'll be reading chapter 22 and
Yeah.
20 whatever.
We'll be on to chapter 59, and Dali will be a best-selling author at this point. Until finally there was a big breakup. Dali was babysitting on her babies that she had with a couple diff
Would
guys
be an
on
improvement over how she usually treats her
home. I
children.
suppose, yes. That's just down the shit baby scale. I know about this sentence because fucking Stephen sent me it on thing. When the phone rang. Ring-a-ling. Banana phone. Hello? She answered, apparently German now. She was greeted with a heavy sighing. Hello? She repeated. Still nothing. Fucking hello!
God damn it.
I love you, Dali. You're like the best person.
Admittedly, I do the same thing.
Yeah. Wait, no. She screamed. Finally, there was an answer. At long laser, said a chilling... sounds like Shadow. Well, I sounded sounded like Shadow.
I thought you'd like given something away there.
No. Said a chilling, familiar voice.
Familiar.
It's like familiar, but with more R's in it. It's pirate. Familiar pirate voice. Glestan, she said, Dali. Yes, we know it was Dali.
Mm-hmm.
It's you. And then he hung up. Righted away, she ran to grab her boyf at the time, Ye. Oh, Ye's her boyfriend.
Oh, so they're back together.
Yeah.
It all worked out.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
I just read the next sentence.
I'm sorry, but I need to check. What was chapter 20? They had 24 hours to kill Dumbledore, but apparently in this time...
Maybe once the 24 hours elapsed, it was like one of those like copyright patent things.
So maybe
and it
So, like,
expires after 5
let me get this
years.
straight. They had 24 hours to kill that to KTFD,
Yeah.
but they didn't bother to do it.
Yeah,
and
she
then
ba-
decided to wait
I don't think she did
43,800
I don't think
seconds.
she did anything. I think the contract expired. That's about it. Anyway, call every she said again. Eyes time to have another baby.
Oh no.
The A-team was blacketed.
Oh no. The unintentional racism.
Unintentional racism. This time there was more. Ooh. We have Dali plus Hiei plus Shadow. Is this Shadow
What?
the baby
Oh,
or Shadow
the baby,
the
of course.
Dali plus Hiei plus Shadow plus Link minus Sasuke. Is he dead? Plus Mystique?
What?
Mystique?
No!
Mystique? What is going on here?
Get your continuity.
This is mind blowing.
Get your continuity straight. Mystique's the villain.
Nope, she's good now. Maybe her evil contract expired. Maybe she's working for them now. Maybe they employed her. Plus Professors Jack Skellington
Hashtag
percentage.
Skellington lives.
Yeah, percentage Draco. So only
Bullet.
maybe he's had his skull blown off. Maybe he's like Britney Spears.
No, maybe
next
it's
to the
because
South
like
Park.
his impact on the story is so minimal that he's just considered a percentage.
Yeah, it was Draco taking a small holiday from My Immortal. Plus Harry, plus there's 2 Hieis. There's usually like 3 Hieis in every sentence, isn't there? It was the A-team.
Wait, hold on. I've just found another stunning. I know. I found another plot inconsistency. It's been 5 years, and yet are they still at school?
No, it doesn't say
So
that.
this is years after. But Dumbledore should be dead by now.
Well,
oh no.
Well, maybe that might be what.
Maybe he survived falling. No, wait, no. Let's make this fit. Maybe he survived falling off the tower, or maybe it was a fake Dumbledore in Book 5, and this is the real Dumbledore.
Maybe it
Yeah.
was a spatial anomaly, like how Stephen Hawking explains whatever in The Simpsons, Homer's imaginary friend.
Yes.
A miniature black hole opened at the bottom of the tower and put him into a parallel universe.
Right.
I have been awaiting this moment, said Edward. He wasn't listed there.
Well, you know.
Well, Edward always has to be a
Wait,
rebel.
isn't he a villain?
No, he's good guy now.
Okay.
Just ignore the plot hole. We'll just go with this. Said Edward Cullen taping a windowsill impotently. That's one of the 3 signs of sexual impotence.
No. He's
Pulling labels off bottles and taping windowsills.
home improvement guy. That's all he is
Yeah.
now.
BTW, how is our baby, Dally? But they don't have one!
Have a baby. It was.
Wait, does she have 3 now? Does she have
Oh,
more? No, it's
oh.
this couple diff, guys, so it's still Hiei and
Yeah, Bill Compton.
Bill Compton. Yeah. They knew where she was this now. No e-scalping this time. They used an old Martian in Hagrid's hut. R.I.P. Hagrid.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. To track the call to an old prison in Hogwarts, who only Alvin...
Not Malcolm anymore.
Malcolm Dumbledore's brother or something, I guess.
No, I figured it out. Okay, so Dumbledore died in Book 6. These are other Dumbledores.
Ah, it's KTFD's.
Yeah, exactly.
Had access to it. It was her. The Dumblecore.
Dumbledore is a new music sensation that's
Dumblecore.
embracing the nation.
Move along, dubstep. But must have called on other murders. Oh, this is where Dumbledore must have killed it. Okay. Harry pulled some brooms out and vommed them up at every... Is this like Minecraft? Yeah.
Throwing brooms at people.
That's the only thing I can think of that explains that. He vommed them.
No, I don't know.
He vommed them and
Vommed.
and they appeared in everyone else's general vicinity, so they clipped to their hotbar.
Okay.
They all caught it and flew into the holy sky. For no reason. But it had been an exorable time since Annoying had been at Hogwarts.
Oh.
Annoying? Who's
But
Annoying?
there's a star.
Oh, we'll find out who Annoying is.
Find
I
out at the
guess.
end of this chapter, I guess.
Yeah. Will Dally have 24 hours to KTFD? BTW, Annoying means Dumbledore. Had been at Hogwarts. They had to stop for yeah. They came to a spedway.
Oh, it's anyone.
Alright. And the brave and sexy Hiei asked an old creepy-looking twat what to get to Hogwarts. The man was very helpful and said to go down the road on Jefferson Ave, make 2 rights, go 3 miles to Florida, and soon it is on the left before the exit farther the Espresso Way.
It's the expressway that goes to Scotland.
I'm going to make no comment on that at all. Thank you, they all said in unicorns.
There
It's
we
saying in
go.
unicorns again.
It's
the
My Little
unicorns. That's where it comes from. It's
Exactly.
the unicorns.
Yeah.
Right.
There will be no more My Little Pony in this chapter, I am sure.
5 years of pyre, rage, hate, and sads, and they were about to end it all. They never explain what happened. Okay.
No, this is like 3 months of pure rage, I can only imagine.
Shadow, of course, was driving, and he used a magic spell to go exactly where the near dead... They've been really horrible at this man who gave them directions.
Yeah.
Told them to go. He drove into a back alley. It was dark and spooky. Something's going to happen here. I don't think Thor is Hogwarts. No, he's a Greek god.
Exactly.
Dally piped up. She was always the first to notice these thongs. So she's bisexual or something.
I thought wasn't that a given?
No, she never fucked any women.
No, but I mean like by virtue of it being a fan fiction.
I suppose. Look, there are no castle. Singular or plural, I'll have you know. Everyone looked around confused. They had taken all the precautions. Creek.
What?
That is brilliant. She hasn't lost any of her magic, has she?
Oh, 5 years.
Fucking Dally. 2 months, whatever. Who could have gone expired? Just then. Emphasis on the second word. An old guy waltzed up to their car. Shadow rolled down the windy.
The windy.
I'll just roll down the windy. Hello, chillin'. Can
That's
I
not
help
Shadow's
you find
voice.
your way? No,
Oh
it's
no,
the man.
it's the guy. Shit.
He asked. It was the same man from who gave them address.
So the guy. Wait, aren't they miles away?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
He's like magic or something. It's probably Dumbledore. Edward opened his fangs to yell, "It's you!" But before he could do that, the dude turned blue and grew big blue boobies like a
it's
chia
Mystique.
pet without nipples. Fucking chia pet, that's such a dated reference. We all know who's this fucking guy or
It's
girl.
Mystique.
Yeah. You stupid bitch. I thought she was with them.
Well.
Yeah. You stupid bitch jerk, Sasuke cried. Why you do this? Why you not do this? I know what your dealio is. It's an actual word, isn't it? That stupid people say. Mystique scrammed. You're trying to KTFD. Well, forget about it.
Why is she from the Bronx now, or
I
from
don't know.
Brooklyn, or something?
Well, they were in Florida.
Forget about
They
it.
were in Florida, which is in America, so
Which
it's right
is-
next to New York.
Yeah, it's down the road. Yeah,
Yeah, you know, and there's like fucking
And then
Los Angeles next to it, and I think Canada's like...
yeah, it's like right up. to the
Americans, this is how we feel when you talk about our countries. And right before their eyes, she beagles stabbing the Christmas Jesus. Oh, that's Christmas. Sasuke. He died.
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
So that minus Suzuki thing was foreshadowing. So, well. What did he do? Who was he?
It was, he was that 12-year-old who
Oh,
was
right,
bi
yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Well. Okay.
Why do you even care? Dumbledore is gay, said Link. He will never love you. Well,
Link.
Did she fancy Dumbledore? I missed that.
Well, I suppose they're partners in crime, so that must mean.
Well, this just made Miss Stucky go mad, and she turned up into a gigantic troll goblin and threw up plasma all over them. The A-Team knew they had to get out.
I love how they're called the A-Team.
The A-Team knew they had to get out of the situation. In fucking capitals, so it's now the guy.
Isn't the situation...
Yeah, it's the man. They are
Yeah.
stuck inside a giant man.
Yeah.
Who is he? Is he that guy that was on that thing?
I think it's Jersey Shore.
That fucking shite show.
I'm not sure. I've never heard. I've had the pleasure of never having to watch it.
I was forced to watch it once and it was a horrible experience. So Harry re-threw them the brooms, but not before they all touched tips. Okay. This created an atom bomb.
Adam Bomb, the wrestler.
Is he actually a wrestler?
I believe there is a wrestler called Adam Bomb.
They only had sex to get... Oh, they actually did do that. They actually did touch tips to get away from the situation. So when Harry dropped the bomb, they activated light speed.
What? Okay, never mind.
Soon from in the air on the moon...
The moon?
Well, they're wizards, I guess. They can breathe on the moon or something. They never explored that in the book.
What? Space
Do
flight.
wizards do space flight? Yeah.
No, because they only use brooms. That's why they're so dumb.
But maybe they can use magic to bend physics or something. I don't know.
No,
They
because
don't
if
no,
they could
wizards
do that,
don't
then
believe
why
in
wouldn't
physics, do they?
Well, that's the thing about, like, Harry Potter. Like, electricity isn't, like, that hard a concept to master.
Yeah,
Why
but,
don't wizards just use them?
But magic fucks up electricity or something. Magic and it's like oil and water. They won't go together.
Okay.
It's like Coke and Mentos. Mentos is magic and Coke is electricity.
Just like by virtue of being near magic, it fucks up.
Yeah, because magic is.
What about the car, the flying car?
Doesn't J.K. Rowling explain magic as like a force?
Oh, speaking of J.K. Rowling,
Like
we've got some
physics.
J.K. Rowling news to catch up for during the SoundCloud segment that we may or may not do.
Do we?
Yeah,
I didn't even know she.
I'll tell you. It's pretty terrible, and it's pretty pertinent to fanfiction as well.
Oh yeah, I heard about that's fucking. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
fucking,
save it for
I
the
don't even
SoundCloud.
want it. That's the fucking thing that I keep saying, isn't it? Right. Anyway,
Let's go.
they only had sex to get away. Yeah, did that. Soon in the air on the moon, they could look down and see the fucked. Because the plasma nuke mixed to Geth,
So they've just
Mystique
blown
was
up Florida.
parked to
Great.
turn back into an old man, and then boom, and it was silent, dead as a door. Everyone's dying in this. Fucking
Dead
hell.
as a door
Door
narwhal.
narwhal.
It's a type of like
Running out of bread, the gangbang had to return to Earth.
not the A-team anymore.
And after swallowing a big gulp of breathe, Dally shook. One down, one to go.
Oh, she's
they-
dead.
They've actually killed someone, yeah. Fucking
Wow.
hell. They've actually fucking killed someone.
Dally kills her own mother. One down, one to go.
Well, she was a pretty bad mum, let's face it.
Yeah, I suppose that's where Dally got her like inspiration.
It's like Debbie Mathers. I'm gonna make as many pop culture
You
references
see, that would
as
be
I
like a
fucking
nice
can
little
in this
twist.
chapter.
Like, Dally is so terrible that she ends up like becoming like Mystique and Shadow is the real hero.
We'll see what
Wait for my fanfiction about this fanfiction.
Yea, finish my sentences because they're in love.
Oh.
Temporarily, at least.
No, this is the final chapter, just wrapped up.
But guys, not to shit on your parade, but we will need way more help. Harry busting their bubble. I know who to call.
He's an Auror now, so he's allowed to do this shit.
Yeah. Potter whipped out Jiz's cell phone and
Ugh.
punched in some numbers. It rang. Hello, Obama speaking. I love this story.
Well, this was a
I
direction.
take back anything I said about the last chapter. Said a familiar voice.
Obama.
Brock! It's Brock Obama! It's Brock Obama!
Oh no.
It was the one, the only
B-Rock,
precedent.
P-Rock, the Islamic shock.
Wait. Hold on. I need to do my Brock voice. Oh, I can't do it. I'll just do Kaiba.
Do you want
Is
me to
it
do a
time?
Brock?
Obama knew what was coming.
Obama! Okay, go ahead. Sorry, that's another wrestling reference that no one will get.
Obama knew it was coming because he was also a substitute headmaster at Hogwarts on weekends.
Well, he has
He's such a fucking cool guy, isn't he?
He has to do something after like being
Yeah.
president, because this would be like, well, it's 2014. He's still president.
He's
you
still
lazy.
president. He's a part-time, yeah.
We got a budget to solve.
In practice,
Thanks, Obama.
Tim, no, Obama was in practically no time. No, Obama was there in his private jet. It was luxurious. It had golden showers. And the next is better. The next part's better. And a self-aware Roomba. I am a Roomba, it said. Sam Ralvich, eat your fucking heart out.
Man, Obama is awesome.
I fucking love Obama. Dally got into the cock. That's
Yeah,
not
too
really, that's not
easy.
really different from the usual story. And started captaining. She Taylor Swiftly.
This is getting better and better. I wish this never ends.
Minus 50 points from Slytherin for mentioning Taylor Swift. Found Hogwarts.
She's in Ravenclaw.
I just got it.
Fucking knowledge bombed.
Oh, dear. Found Hogwarts and swooped in like a bat out of jail.
Yeah, that's the lyric.
They all had the students emancipated.
Oh, they got the right to vote.
So they wouldn't get hurt or raped in the battle.
Nothing.
Okay. I was sacred. She shimmied and shook. He put a hand on her head. It's going to be okay, she said reassuringly. Edward Gurd. Just fuck off, Edward. Stop
No,
Gurring.
enough of this love triangle.
His
It's only got, like,
his feels had not gone away for Delhi. In fact, the Bonner stood strong.
the
That's-
boner.
That's such a good way to say that you still fancy women, eh? My boner stands strong. This would latter be a big, big dick-struction.
Oh my god, this is like every...
It's like she's taken 5 years out and refined her writing skills.
It's like every low-rent porno you've ever seen. This is like Dongs of Marrakesh level puns.
They slowly walked down the Great Hall like turtles. They walked slowly like a turtle and sat down on a rock. Then a black figure appeared before them. Let's keep going, said Olama before them.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Oh, I have something to say about fan fictions that you would never read.
I'll save it for the side.
It was tricky dicks. So many dicks. To find the dying place, because Dumbledore had titty trapped everything.
He's dead!
Booby trapped, I guess. Even Jack got hurt.
Aww.
Because, he's just there. Then they found a hall that had a bunch of codes and readies.
Riddles.
Dosh, readies,
No, it's
Wonga.
Riddles. It says Riddles.
That says red. Oh, it's red. Oh, I can read that from here. They
Sorry.
knew it was the placenta? The center?
Oh, the center, I guess, yeah.
But how are we Ginny solve this?
How are we gonna solve this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
But how are we Ginny solve this? Shadow spread. I don't know, math.
Because you're 6 years old, I suppose.
Yeah, it's
about
baby
6 years
Shadow,
old,
isn't
yeah.
it?
Oh, nice.
I know who said J.K. Rowling. Said J.K. Rowling.
Here she comes again to
Rowling.
fucking revision the plot of her own story again.
Maybe this is a reaction to it.
No, because this was like a couple of weeks ago.
Dally got pissed as fuck.
No, but like, yeah.
Pissed as fuck? That's a Scottish thing. What Americans say that?
Okay, Dali, are you Scottish?
Yeah, like, fucking hell.
What is going on here?
What are you Dong here? She freaked out. Dilly hated JK for being racist and sexist because only Harry is the hero in her books.
How is that? What?
So you have to make a black
I suppose the character of
hero
Hermione...
and a girl as
No,
well.
I suppose the character of Hermione just doesn't exist for this in the purpose of this analogy.
Dally, I know I am a cunt, but please listen,
Oh,
said JK Bowling. Hear her out, said Ye. Now Dally hated her even more and tried to plunger a wand into her. But she dogged it.
Dodged.
Such evasive.
Oh no! That was the joke!
What?
Dodge!
Doge.
She dodged it, and then, wow, such evasive.
Alright. Oh yeah.
Oh, ah.
And I was going to use a basic Pokemon joke as well, but double team. Okay, kill me after IDC. I have nothing to live for anyways. But first, let me do the... She wrote the book that you're fan-fictioning, you stupid bitch. First, let me do the codes. It seemed a fair bargain, but how would Dally take the bait? J.K. Rowling undid her COD. No. Call of Duty.
Cloak of Deception? I don't know.
And the door flung ajar.
Code,
Dally.
I suppose.
Okay, guess I should kill myself now, said Rowling, and then the 18 went to prison.
That's okay. How convenient.
No, it can't be, said Dumbledore upon being double-scovered.
It's like a womble now.
Yeah. The Dumbles. The drug is up, said Draco the rape baby.
He speaks!
Time for you to effing die. Never, said Malcolm X.
No!
Oh, Malcolm Dumbledore, I guess.
Oh, right, yeah.
This is what I was fighting for.
Malcolm X, known for his homosexuality.
Or hating. Dumbledore shot the abracadabra at Draco and hit him square in the raw jaw. Draco got AIDS.
Oh, no.
Because when Dumbledore uses it, you get AIDS and not actually die. You see, you fuck W/Dumbledore, you fuck with everything. Bam, bam, he shot more spells. I am the Illuminati, I am Chris Brown, I am Jack the Ripper, and everyone in between.
It all makes sense now.
Dumbledore was getting turned up. He dunked on everyone. It was looking worse.
Was he
And when
fucking
no one
Charles Barkley now?
final Lyle think it could be better, it got bad. Oh no, said Dally, pointing at her crotch. My water broke.
What? What?
No one mentioned you were pregnant, Dally.
No! You're not allowed to just do that. I
She's gonna
suppose
share
this is
the Antichrist or
I
something, it'll be
suppose this
fine.
must be Edward's baby. Babby.
Yeah, I suppose. Dumbledore seizured this as a perfect opportunity to attack.
Opportunity.
The author's just inserting puns that don't have any relevance to the plot. He raisined his wang. Edward saw this. With absolutely no problems, he ducked in front of Dally. The spell hit him in the chest as hard as a hell and sent him thousands of feet in the air. Yeah. Dalla screamed. She knew if it was anything Ed was scared of, it was air.
Wow, he
Twilight
must
or
live a
something?
very terrifying life.
The boner raged on. Oh, he's not dead yet. That's good. Shadow rolled into a ball and double jumped onto Dumbledore.
He's not a hedgehog!
I know.
He's part
Maybe his
PA,
actual
part...
shadow now.
Oh, yeah, I'll just accept that. He's Shadow now.
I did a little bit of damage. Dumbledore rectillers by bitch splatting Shadow.
Oh.
So is he dead now? Oh, bitch slapping.
Yeah.
Link's time to shine. He freezes time, and while everyone is moving... Link can't even do that.
I
Is there
think he
any
has. I
game
think
where you can
there's
do that?
a spell in one of the games where you
In
can freeze time.
Castlevania, you have the watch, but that's not fucking Zelda.
No, I'm sure in Zelda there is like a spell where you can freeze time.
And while every is moving in slow-mo, he takes
can
the
definitely
Storm
slow
of
down time.
Swords from
Fucking
A
yes,
Song of
George
Ice and
Meyer,
Fire.
George R. R. Martin fucking sponsors this chapter.
and boinks him right into Dumbledore's facial.
Link better not be the hero.
I
of
really
all
don't
this.
want to hear about Dumbledore's facial, to be honest. And in the quelling of the passage of time, Dally Darkblood found herself locked within a focused gaze upon Edward, picturesque and beauty. Even is this the fucking thing?
What?
Even now, this is like the love story, Dally and Edward.
No, that makes no sense.
Even now, as his body that had held her fought for her and entered her erotically, lay defenseless in its whirlwind spiral towards a grisly... Oh, he's dying.
Edward,
What a
you're the
grisly
fucking...
end.
You tried to kill her.
Yeah.
You forcefully impregnated her by proxy. This is
Edward's like
horrible.
the worst person, yeah.
Apart from maybe Bill Compton.
Or Dally, I suppose.
Yeah, and Dolly.
The babby was crowning. Time uncame back to normal. Blood squirtled from Dumbledore's dome. All in one big fatty bundle of McFlurry at once, Edward ate the pavement, Dumbledore exploded into a Christian bale of fire, and a new brony child booped out
Brony?
of Dally.
No!
And
no!
in that moment, they were invincible.
So wait, Link's the hero, which, fuck off. Edward dies,
Edward's
which
dead.
I'm happy
Dumbledore
with.
dies.
And a brony is born.
Dumbledore becomes
Fuck,
Christian
they're all
Bale, but
screwed
represented
now.
by fire.
Okay.
The circle of life. Simba. He didn't even say
Oh,
that.
Lion King.
Yeah.
Okay.
He ran over to Dally, holding the decapitated hand of the_rage.
Forum reference, I guess.
Probably. Let's name it Edward, he obligated, to commemorate his... Did they have sex?
So
then, I
he's
guess?
dead then?
Commemorate his life. They all gartered round and tossed glitter on it so the babby would sparkle like the sun. Then from the mouth of the babe came a song.
Alright.
We gather here at the mountaintop to sing of the jars.
To sing of the jars of the deer. I don't know.
The beauty of the bald old man
bad old man
who touched
who
little
touched
boys.
little boys, and there
And
are
there
no joys. Oh, yes, we sing.
Too bad he died so fast. Wish he died of dysentery.
Dysentery on the Oregon Trail. Okay.
They clapped. You can't stay her, said Dally. You heard the main. When you fuck with Dumbledore, you fuck at everyone.
Twitter. Follow Twitter. At
Yeah,
everyone.
everyone. Right, that's our new follow. At everyone. Snowden, she remembered. He was being incarcerated in Russia. Or no, he's exiled in Russia, yeah. She had powers. No, she... Oh, yeah, she does.
She does have
She
the...
could turn
She's
into
always
any-
had the powers.
Yeah, this is like the time turner of this fanfiction. She could turn into any thong she wanted to, and now that her stupid Whore Island mother was dead, she canned goods anyone those. Let's all start over, Dally said, smiling. She concentrated all of her energy in and orbed everyone together. They were Philly.
Philly?
Philly?
Philly? No.
Philly?
No, we're not doing
Philly?
this fucking pony shit.
Philly?
What?
Philly's the thing.
Yeah, it's a... Well, spelt differently, it's a young pony.
No.
Or Philadelphia,
Isn't Philly one of Dally's friends or something?
maybe.
With Tingling Sanchez. The transformation was complete.
No.
I'm sorry, Ben. Everyone shook their long manes in the wind and cheers. Everyone was ponies. They all clumped off to the sunset to live cloppily ever after. The end.
No. Oh,
Anyone.
No. I moved to retcon this story so that ending never happened, and instead it just ended at chapter 20.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is now a My Little Pony fanfiction.
Oh, it's not anymore, it's finished, but like...
It was, though.
So, a retrospective on Face the Strange, again. It's still shit, and this somehow just made
This
it
was
even...
definitely the best chapter.
I don't know.
Apart
I like
from
the last
end.
chapter.
I like how they KTFD, but that's about it.
This story, I don't even understand it anymore. Why Obama? Why anything? Why the rage?
Because it's just the best. This is the best chapter of any chapter.
And now we know.
Now we know.
This is like... I don't even know what to say about this story anymore. It's too good to be, like, it's genius. That's all I can say.
I think it was a well-written story.
I wouldn't go that far, but...
in terms of bad fan fiction, it's a well-written story.
It's a master of the art, of bad fan fiction.
Still doesn't beat My Immortal, but it comes fucking close.
How the hell is this thing even...